Welcome to Chemistry for the Real World.
I'm Clarice Phelps from Oak Ridge National Lab.
I'm Matt Queen from Montana State University Billings. We're so excited you're here.
Whether you are headed into the health sciences,
Focused on sustainability,
aiming for a job in high-tech manufacturing,
or anything in between,
we are here to introduce you to the fascinating world of chemistry.
we'll be zooming way in and exploring the world of tiny particles that make up everything everywhere.
Chemistry can feel abstract, but we use chemistry to solve real problems.
How do we cope with climate change?
Feed humanity,
Prevent and cure disease?
manufacture more efficiently,
Provide everyone the energy they need? Reduce and clean up pollution?
The answers to those questions have their roots in chemistry, the area of science that deals with matter and its interactions.
This course, General Chemistry 1, is all about empowering you to think the way that we chemists do.
How many of us can imagine life without cars? A little over 100 years ago, the insights of early chemists helped us to harness the reaction of hydrocarbons, like oil and gasoline, with oxygen in the air to create the internal combustion engine.
That paved the way for automobiles, which transformed the world.
But as we are all aware now, burning gasoline causes some problems. The carbon dioxide that is produced contributes to climate change. By the middle of the 20th century, the air quality in cities like Los Angeles was harmfully poor.
Thanks to the invention of the catalytic converter, cleaner burning engines, and of course, the laws that enforce their use, the air in Los Angeles today is better than it's been in decades. Chemistry may have helped create the problem, but it also helps solve it. And chemists are helping to develop solutions, such as better batteries for electric cars and new techniques to capture carbon dioxide from the air and put that carbon back underground.
Chemistry's impact isn't limited to cars and climate change. Seeing the world through the lens of chemistry has helped humans to lower infant mortality,
Increase food production,
enabled the information revolution,
transformed medicine.
deal with the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic.
That's a lot of amazing stuff, and it's barely scratching the surface. That's why we're chemists.
And while we're not saying everyone should be a chemist, we do think everyone should know about the remarkable world of atoms and molecules that, quite literally, make up everything around us, including us. As we discover the atomic world together, some concepts may seem tricky at first, but with some practice, you'll develop a good sense of how chemists view the world. We've worked with researchers that study the way people learn to design an educational experience that is intuitive, supportive, inclusive, and most importantly, relevant to your life in the real world.
By the end of this course, you'll learn how to think about the world through the lens of atoms and molecules, uncovering the hidden compositions and structures that underlie our everyday reality.
Delve into how matter and energy interact, driving changes in the world around us.
And harness math to make predictions and unravel the mysteries of chemical behavior.
These fundamental concepts of chemistry will empower you to apply what you've learned to tackle real-world problems, find practical solutions, and maybe even help shape a better, fairer, and more sustainable world.
Both for your generation and the generations to come.
So what are we waiting for?
Let's get started.
Let's get started.